Here I come.
Oh.
Here I come.
Oh.
My bad.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. And a pitch. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
So we take it there, Bob.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now batting Jaron Duran. Check swing. Did he go? No.
Check, 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 check. Pay that man his money.
Popped up. Mateo trying to get there. And there's one down.
I hope he can. He's only like a
Here's Lane
99.
Thomas.
Fellows.
On the ground
double
left
play.
side. 6, 4, 3. But he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues. 3. But he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
They got him.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Urias makes a nice running catch.
Chasing garbage.
Bottom of the first.
Garbage.
Here's a speed threat. Jorge Mateo. And the pitch. Mateo started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Fly ball down the line. Thomas moving under this one.
One down, Bob.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's in there for strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Swings through that one out front that time.
There, Bob.
And 1 and 2.
You know, liking?
In the air to left center. Blackman
there you
makes
go.
the grab. And that's the inning.
You remember, hold on. Trying to read what you're saying here.
Back now at Oriole Park. Here's a big power threat. Charlie Blackman.
So I got my start, man. You know, I love that because I really wasn't playing Diamond Dynasty back then.
It's 0-1.
And I got really good with Chris Davis.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
That one is absolutely belted.
So the guy that in the opening
racing back,
video there,
that's
my created guy.
Man, I love that
route.
Chris the ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
That's foul.
Next offering is down low. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Here comes a pitch. That's ripped into the outfield.
Get down.
Mullins makes the grab on the run. So 2 down now, and here is Geraldo Perdomo. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Need your body.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins in pursuit. Makes the catch.
No bueno.
Bottom of the second. And now here is Ryan Mountcastle. And the pitch.
Mr. Mountcastle.
In for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That misses the zone.
1-2.
Ball 1. Hit weakly on the ground.
There we go, boys.
In plenty of time to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Adley Rutschman in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. And now 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3.
I'm just
and
jealous.
Now Cedric Mullins.
He's got it.
Swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was
No
fooled.
balls. 2 strikes.
That one in the
1 and
dirt.
2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
There
Swing
we
and a
go.
miss. Struck him out. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Danny Coulombe. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Kumbo.
Pitch. Patrick Bailey in the box now. Takes strike 1.
A
Well, impressed that
90
he
mile
went
an
right
hour
after him on
fastball.
that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Whips it to Mountcastle. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Oh, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then
Nope,
from
I
there
know.
can really settle in.
On the ground. Mountcastle takes it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
There we go.
There's a swing and a drive. Mullins moving back for it. Back some more.
That's what I'm talking about.
That ball was crushed. He sends it out of here, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. That one to first. He
We'll take
steps
it.
on the bag, and that is that.
That Jarren Duran card
Josh
has
Spores takes over on
got
the
some
mound.
pop in the
I
back.
think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And here comes Ramon Urias in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a swing and a miss
There we
there.
go. Let's
And down on
go.
strikes he goes. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Now here's Aaron Hicks. That one's in there, 0-1. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And a swing and a miss. And the Orioles down to their final out. Jordan Westburg in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Let's go.
And that's the ball game. 1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here.
There we go. See if I gotta get this one down to 1. Nope. Say, let's go. Keep on going. It's okay, because look, wow. That's cold-blooded. Ouch. Okay. There we go. For one. Every day. Wow. There we go. Garbage. More garbage. Do.
All right, ready to get underway. Brandon Drury to the plate.
The second baseman, Brandon.
The pitch. That one misses,
Ball outside.
and we're underway here in Philly. This one smacked out to left center.
Come on.
He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down. Now batting Jarren Duran. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Here's Lane Thomas. Step off, throw to first. Duran back easily. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Up the middle. And that chance handled to first.
Let's go.
And runners at the corners after the infield single. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 19. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 1-0. That one lifted to left. Harrison under it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
One ball.
And a
no
pitch
strike.
out, but nothing going on. Left-hand batter waits. Blackman swings and drives one deep to right.
Let's go,
That one's
Mr.
well
Blackman.
hit. Gone. That ball was crushed. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Out towards right center field. Harper pulls it in on the run.
So we'll take it.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
Down.
Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Edmundo Sosa at the plate now. That's ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first.
2 down,
and
boys.
The first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Trey Turner in the box with 2 gone.
Tay-Tay.
And takes a look at a called strike. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game, and as well 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-2.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Gregory Soto.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The wind of the pitch. That one ripped.
Let's
and it
go.
stays fair.
Get 2.
Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's safe.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And here is Patrick Bailey. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
Let's go.
Gone! That ball was crushed. A 2-run homer, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. And now it's going to be David Ortiz.
1-0.
And the first offering is not
I told
close.
you I wouldn't call. I told you I wouldn't care. Anytime in
Awkward
the
swing there from the big
1-1.
left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
The 1-1. Next offering is outside.
It's colder.
And that one a little bit high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Brandon Drury. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
I told you I wouldn't call.
That one hammered center field.
Let's go.
Way back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. A towering shot to center, and they add a run. It's 6-0. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
At the plate, Jarren Duran, and he handles it himself for the out.
Against each other. Come over.
This to center field. Marsh moves under it. He's
Should we
there.
take it?
He's got it. And that'll. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper. Guidry back to work.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-2.
Down on strikes, and there's one down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. There's a strike. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers. Same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Josh Sborz into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ground ball right side could be 2. There's 1
Let's
on
go.
the first double play, and that's the inning. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. On the ground to third. Sosa. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back. Left field. Charlie.
And first offering is fouled off. Dominguez goes 6'1", 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Harrison pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Next is the designated hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Doubled his first time up.
You don't work on the time.
And it's fouled away. In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. The 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Move to first. And he's back safely. Hayes off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Oh!
Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Castellanos, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Alec Bohm. There's a strike. Sborz.
0-1.
A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Taylor Rogers.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Next pitch is outside. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Blackman makes the grab for the 2nd out.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Inside, and he hit him.
Come
He
on.
had a 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Grounded out his first time. Number 61 gets the ball now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
That's in. Ball.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch
That's
is
the ball, that's
downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
No, that's low.
You can't
Ball.
nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Making me do that.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire.
I'm sorry. Happy. What the hell? There we go. Bag dig. Diamond! take it. Ooh. Nice. Big pool. I like it. Okay, so there takes care of that. One more for that one. Takes care of that one. So we'll take it. What's going on, Shane? Dude, I would love to. Just trying to get back at it, you know, man. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't really dislike it yet. I've only done really this stuff. Just trying to figure out what I like and what I don't. My ineligible squad. Oh, that sucks. What the hell is that? What's what I just had? My wild card? No, my wild card is, I think they said, was it a pitcher? It could be. I'm going to take him out. Nice. So I can use him. Do chipper. There you go. I could dig it. Let's go to the lot.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Storm and the Beasts.
There we go.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now? And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. And a pitch. That one misses, and this one is. Is off and running. There's a strike. That's down and in.
2-1.
Kicks and fires.
Do what?
That one
Ball.
missed.
3-1.
And there's ball
Ball
four.
four. Runner
Well, he
take
tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next to hit, Ezekiel Duran. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now moves to first,
Hey,
and he's
he's
back
in
in
there.
safely.
Say, go back to your home.
And the righty deals. On the ground, a short could be 2. Over to Seager.
Let's go.
Play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Luis Robert, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here.
You
You got to
know, like
work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Righty delivers. Center field. Harper has a beat on it.
Let's go.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Attaboy.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here is Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. All right, Sing, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chris Davis. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next pitch inside, and a count 1-2. Davis tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and yes, he offered at it.
Ouch.
Top of the second, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, don't I feel
Kluber
special?
back to work. That one misses.
That's a ball.
1-0. Way high.
2-0.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ohtani leads off second with nobody out. Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Kluber, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. That clips the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got a full count.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Runner at second, nobody out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Here is Matt Olson.
That one hurt.
Hard hit, right side. Davis takes it to the bag, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Gurriel. That's in for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
There you go, Jackson.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
George Brett stands in but 2 away as he takes a ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Brandon Drury to the plate.
Gotta love my park.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Michael Harris now at the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Just missed.
Wow.
Drury, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a 3-1 on the way. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. And they add a pair. It's 5-zip. So 2 away with nobody on. Ezekiel Duran digs in now. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Two down, nobody on. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Hank Aaron. The pitch. And that's outside. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. That's to 3rd.
Let's go.
And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the 3rd baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
That's in there. 0-2. The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Here's the 0-2. Smith tries to hold up, appeal
He's
to first,
nasty.
and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Cuts and misses.
Don't
It's
even
a
know why,
strikeout.
son.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to 3rd. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The 1-0. Can't get there. Base hit. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
That's towards center. Robert goes under it. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. The right-hander back to work.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And one away in the top of the third.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Ohtani in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. That misses. Ball 2. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Foul ball there. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The wind and the pitch.
Full count.
And that's ball 4.
Wow, what an eye. What an eye.
Do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
Hell of an eye, man.
Bailey in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
1-0.
Ripped into right field, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Lake Trinan taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Matt Olson up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly. And I am not going to list them right now. Struck him out looking. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's 0 for 1. Gurriel gets a piece. 2 outs.
Ball.
First and second.
Ball.
2 down. Fly ball down.
Come on.
If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone.
Oh.
A 3-run homer, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-1. George Brett getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1 low.
that's down.
Brett, 27 years old. He's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in West Virginia. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Crawford makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Harper now.
The center fielder, Bryce Harper.
And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging
that's
for some
outside.
guys.
Ball.
I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
Come
Go
on,
after
baby.
hitters and get quick outs.
Absolutely crushed. And that
Let's
one
go.
is going to win by a van down by the river. So he leaves the yard to left, and they close the gap. It's 8-2. Stepping in, Jackson Holiday. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. And the 1-0. That one in triple digits.
1-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to...
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And that is cut on and missed.
No balls,
no balls,
2
2 strikes. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
There we go, Mr.
I'm
Judge.
sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Kicks and deals. And misses
that missed. That's the
inside.
ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one
1-1.
home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Judge over at first with 1 away. Started to
2-2.
swing, held up.
There we go. Come on.
Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And he calls for time now in the box. A chance to collect himself in the middle of this long at bat. Got it.
Oh my God. Nice pitch.
Here's the left fielder, Hank Aaron. Doubled in his first AB. And that one upstairs. Hank measures 6 feet even, batting in the cleanup spot. And he's usually in right, today starting in left. Here's a 1-1. They say it went.
Boogie Fellas to break it down and make it simple.
No
I would say
bueno.
right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Throw on to Olsen. Out number 3. And welcome back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Drury. And he deals.
That's a ball.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
There you go, Chris.
Davis makes the grab, and a quick out number 1. And now the right fielder, Michael Harris. In there for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out. Man at first, and now it's Luis Robert. First
One
offering
ball, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball one. He was late there. Strike
One ball,
one.
strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Let's go.
Misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Corey Seager.
The second baseman, Corey Seager.
Ohtani back to work. And a
That's
good
the
eye
ball.
there.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have
No,
come
that's
from weak
inside.
contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those
2-1.
locations.
Why am I
and
chasing that
That's been true
garbage?
again today.
The 2-1.
Mm.
Gurriel has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Smith swings through that one
It's 0-1.
as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Left field. Duran settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. He doubled home a run in his first AB. 0-1. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a
0-2.
grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Craig Kimbrell comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Hit well, right field,
Wow.
way back, and gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they add a run. It's 9-2. Here's the power hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems
the
to be
ball,
clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know.
That's the ball.
They're not
That's
getting
inside.
fooled up there at all.
That one missing
3-1.
inside. That one's on its
Jesus.
way. No question about it. And that one
Got
won't
all
go.
that one, didn't he?
He sends one out the opposite way. His second home run of the game. It's 10-2. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see
1-0.
if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. The 1-0. When you think about the best defensive first
1-1.
baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over.
God
And now
almighty.
this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-2. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. Kenley on here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
0-2 now. And that one missing low. And a 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Harper has a beat on it. And out number 1
I
on
can
the
get
grab.
an out.
Next to hit, George Brett. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. Harper ranging after it. Snags it
There's
for the
2.
second out. So digging in, Brandon Drury, 1 for 2. And takes
That's
low
the
for
ball.
ball 1. In the air, left side. And he makes the catch. That
There
is
is
the
a
inning.
God.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the power speed combo. Chipper Jones. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
And now here is Harper. Harper checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. And a pitch. Just
That's the ball.
missed.
2-0.
Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the
Yeah.
fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's
2
coming
and 2.
next.
2-2 now. Goes down looking.
No bueno.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now Jackson Holiday. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. That one off the mark. And a count 2-1.
God.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Let's go.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Jones around second. The throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Judge lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. That one. Olsen hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. And the batter now, Chris Davis, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses the mark. And that
Come on, Blue.
right-hander kick steals. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at
He's
bat.
filthy.
Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Michael Harris. Jansen back to work. Jansen, a 6'5" righty, 35 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Nope,
Misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The punch out there. Now 1 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Ezekiel Duran. Fouled off. He was late. At the belt and fires. And that's downstairs and outside. Foul ball.
Come on, baby.
Durant checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Rule to swing. Luis Robert now. Robert in his 4th year, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And a foul ball.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2. And it's filled up.
Full count.
In the dirt. Tosses to first. And they take care of Robert for the out. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now, Hank Aaron. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. The pitch. Check swing. Went around. Now 1-2.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
Seager stands in now.
The second baseman, Corey Seager.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Gone. That ball was crushed. Corey Seager goes deep, and they cut into the deficit. It's 11-3. The batter now will be Will Smith. Strike 2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Let's go.
Next pitch is popped up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Crawford, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Over to first. Inning over. Welcome back. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
So they turn things over to the righty, Yohan Duran.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
They say you win.
0-1.
One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. The wide to kick the pitch.
2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Count's full.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Got him looking for the K. So up next, Patrick Bailey. That misses the zone. Ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. In the dirt.
2-1.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And here it comes. Up the middle. Throws to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Olsen now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That hits the dirt.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 3. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
3-1.
The 3-1 in for a strike. Full count.
We got a full count.
The 3-2 is
come on, Blue.
Edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Goose Gossage gets the call from the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Brett in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
1-0.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls,
Didn't recognize
1 strike.
off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around second is Gurriel. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And it's 13-3.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now Brandon Drury. Ball 1, no strikes. And he pumps it a strike. Brett at second with 2 down. Pitch misses.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike. And that one is
3-1.
inside. In the air, center field. Harper has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Chipper
The
Jones.
designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul. Durant on the run towards the line. And that's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Bryce Harper to the plate.
The center fielder, Bryce Harper.
And there's a foul ball. Check
What you
swing,
got?
tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. There's a 1-1. And there's a strike. Got him looking.
Wow.
Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Dirty.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackson Holliday. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Not enough.
Robert moves under it.
Not
Puts the
enough.
squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach
GG to
feels pretty
him.
good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one, come back out, score, and get another W.
13-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Come on, man. You got that credible eye, man. Credible eye. Good game. See. Finally. Go ahead and finish this up because, yeah, I'm jealous. Old Shohei is very nasty. But guys, I just want to wrap it up for tonight. Storm Chaser, man, hey, beat me fair and square, beat the shit out of me. Put the brakes off this mother. But guys, please hit that like button, subscribe. We're almost at 300 subscribers. Without you guys, I wouldn't do this. Thank you so much. We'll be back Tuesdays for Play Ball Tuesdays. I'm going to get back in reg. I had a lot of things happen in the last month, man. A lot of things. So I'll be back, be normal. Please, again, hit that like, subscribe. We'll catch you Tuesday. Have a great night.